Today we're going to talk about these two things, and if you know what they are, then please do let me know in the comments down below. I'm really curious if you know what they are. On Instagram a lot of people did not know, and some had them at home, so obviously they knew. Hello beautiful dog people and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about these two, and these are the Orbee Tuff Snoop. And the Orbee Tuff Snoop is a dog enrichment toy, and basically you fill it with treats and then the dog has to push them around like this, and then the treats are supposed to fall out. We haven't tried them yet because, quite frankly, my main concern was how to clean them and how to give them a proper wash before I would use them. And I could not really find anywhere a solution to this. So I went on to Facebook to talk to my dog trainer colleagues, and this is how you do it. You can pull this one out, the middle bit, and then you can give it a thorough wash and put it down to dry, and then simply pop it back in. So this is obviously the large version, same as this one, because well, my dogs are large, so we have big dogs, so this is why we have the large one. They do come in smaller sizes as well, so if you have a smaller dog, you might want to go for the smaller size. Apparently, one thing that I find quite interesting is it says on the packaging here, mint scent helps freshen the breath. So apparently it's supposed to smell like mint. It doesn't. So I wonder whether it only like smells like mint if there's like some engagement and if the dog gives it a bite. But yeah, it doesn't smell like mint at all. So I'm wondering how this would work. So if you have an answer, please do let me know. I must say, at the first, like when I touched it the first time, it does feel a bit, well, I don't know, it's a bit weird, I guess. Like it's a very different feel to this than, you know, for example, a Topple or any of the other dog toys you're usually like, probably like more used to than, or at least I'm more used to these ones. So they are more tough and they are, they're still soft, but these ones are like really bendy and squeegee, and so you can like proper like squeeze them. Also, I had to think of, I'm very sorry, but I had to think of, you know, like breast implants. Like maybe it's just me and my weird fantasy or whatever. But yeah, I must say I found them a bit like weird, but I've seen them so often on enrichment channels or like in enrichment groups, so I really did want to give it a try. And after I figured out that I can actually open it like this, I'm also, you know, to just clean it, I'm also a bit more easy about using this. So we will give it a try, and I will take you with us how we use it and what the dogs think about this. One thing I would like to mention though, so there's different opinions whether dogs find this really easy or find this really tricky. So I guess it depends a bit on the dog. So you can see it like this. Maybe I take the orange one. I think the orange is a bit better to see. So the food goes in here, and if the dog pushes this over, then the food would fall in the bit here. So it's completely covered, and it only has like the hole in the middle to fall out. Apparently some dogs are so smart that they just trip it over and then the food just falls out. So I don't know yet how good my dogs will be with this. However, if you have a dog who's like super smart and would find this way too easy, then apparently on Amazon you can, and I'm happy to link it down below, then you can add in a nuke, and it's either like a smiley face or a doggy paw, and this can kind of like make the hole even smaller. So you would have still like the big hole down here. However, you add something on top of it, so you basically close this bit here. And then you have only smaller holes where the food can fall out, which would mean, obviously, if you have bigger pieces of kibble or anything else in here, that the food gets stuck. So you might want to start with, yeah, just like tiny kibble. We haven't tried this out because, as I said, we will try this one first and then see whether my dogs get along or whether we should add in a nuke. I will take you along when we try this. I will give it a wash first.
Ready? Oi, push. Yes, we make a push. Superstar, push. Whoa, good girl. So she has obviously also the advantage that she can hear when things fall out. Chalkie doesn't hear, right? So for him it's more like finding it out without hearing that something too fed out. Rambo's just eating it up. Oh, baby, you're so cute, Baba. Yeah, push, push. And now push, push. Push it. Push, push. Yes, good girl. Oh, he's smart. Very smart. Push, push. Yes. Yeah. Oh, smart move. That is a smart move. Yes. Oh, good girlie. Prima. Super smart.